stream is starting soon. It's easy 心の奥深く何も響かなかったさ10割に気がついちゃったから戻れない一触衝撃発信してどこまでもね一緒に行こうよでロック音のアレスに誘い合う落としたピック俺とスティック全然問題ない同じその中にいるそれが実は奇跡 We will sing 歌うよ感じるそのままどんなに小さくても世界で一つのウォーターをしても悔やまない世界全力で生きたいんだ晴れてパッショネ私たち残れるプレシャスサービス歌うよのしし甘い言葉より骨が心地いいでしょ立ちお前 So we聞かせて楽しくれずっといつもノンストップと生まれる想いは光より先を急いでるカロッタ音で捕まえて伝えなきゃ走るリズム狂ったチューリング全部そうせない同じ夢選んでるそれが明日へのパワー We will shout 叫ぶよアウェイなステージでもどんなに怖くても一人きりじゃないから未完成だって構わない大きなでたいんだ届け
Alright, however, okay, I'm invisible. Let's go, OBS. You're doing great. I should have tested that a little bit before. Alright, there we go. I'm real now. Let's go. Alright. So it's been a long time since I did like a ranked stream. So like every time I've done a splatoon stream, it's been like a special event or something. So it's been a hot second since I've just like hopped into like some like kind of ranked form and been upset. So we'll see. I think it's gonna be clams. So speaking of upset, there we go. Perfect game mode to get mad at. Wonderful. Great timing. I should have picked a different day. We'll see. Oh, okay. Is big one happening? So that would be a good thing to jump to if it gets really bad. I'm gonna at least try rank, so I said I was gonna do it. I did kind of lock myself in with the notifications, so I don't have too many options here. Well, I know what I'm doing after stream, so what if we didn't do big run? What if we instead just did some ranked? I'm gonna check the shop here, because I am looking for a specific bit of clothing for some trip I'm working on, and there's nothing. I gotta be checking the app too, as the app also has stuff in it. So I gotta check there for sure. But now the sky is like purple, so it's a little different. Do I have anything I can gamble with? Okay, cool. Gambling time. Yeah, I've been trying out the drills a little bit. It's I'm working on some gear for it, but I don't know if I'll play Vital Ranks. I'm still kinda iffy with them. I haven't played the drills seriously since like before we got super nerfed in Splatoon 2, so it's been a very long time. I haven't even really like played them in this game either, so I'm like getting used to like the kits and everything, like how to use this with Wavebreaker. But anyways, we have clams. No, do I want to use a dynamo on this map or not? I mean, there's kind of high grounds. I can start with dynamo and we'll just switch off if I need to. I usually roll up chumps in clams, but yeah, sure, we can farm for stuff. What gear vow? So I'm not gonna be that aggressive, so probably more of this, which is good for efficiency. See, I don't know if I have two things. Like, little charge and power up. But that should be good. That'll be like saving, like efficiency, farming, and then utility stuff. So that should be hopefully a good balance. But I need to have an emo that actually has the funny thing in it. Sure. But I kind of decided I want to do off-stream ranked play, like in X rank, and then like on-stream stuff I want to use for like the general series. I think that's how I'm gonna like structure it, so I could just kind of goof around, do my own like rank stuff on my own, and then have like an on-stream one. So I kind of had a bad habit of like not playing well on stream, and then like, oh, you know, I'll fix it off stream, and I grind way too much to try to improve my rank. Then I go on to a stream and lose it all again. So I was like, no, I'm just gonna have to grind and make things work on stream. Play good while things are actually, you know, recording. Nothing will happen. It probably won't. Like, it is kind of nice to have a bomb with this kit, but I always miss cooler whenever I play full Dynamo. And it won't ever be third kits, so it's like I'm gonna get a third kit that has a special I also like. I mean, chumps are fine, but it's not, like, amazing. I think we're probably just waiting until Splatoon 4 for another Dynamo kit. At this point, we're waiting for the next game. Which honestly might not be that far off, surprisingly. If, like, leaks and rumors turn out to be somewhat accurate. It might not be that long before Splatoon 4, which is kinda crazy. Like, every other Splatoon game has, like, a very short lifespan. Splatoon 1 had a short one, Splatoon 2 refused to die. This one might have a short lifespan, like, we'll see. If we're on that cycle, we're gonna find out pretty quick. I mentioned, like, if, like, rumors are true, we're probably gonna hear about Splatoon 4 sometime next year. Maybe, like, in 2026, but I think it's very likely we're gonna be hearing about Splatoon 4 in the not-so-distant future. Assuming those rumors are true. They might not be, and just be like, yeah, it was Splatoon 3, like, content extension for a new console, haha. Backwards compatibility, go burr. It'll be kind of weird, but I want to continue the lifespan after the next console comes out, but maybe it's more of like, we would see it as like a way to kind of revitalize the sales of it. Anyways, we're gonna score, so maybe I should like kind of focus in on the game and talk about it. Let's see, so you're dead. I have like no ink. They didn't do too much that push. We're vibing, we're chilling. So I get a little bit of turf in mid here. Somebody did go down in that trench. Okay, we have like 2 people on that. I'm gonna try to lock down mid. Yeah, they got him. Okay. There's some chumps over there. Throw a bomb. It'd be crazy if we get someone with that bomb. That'd be quite a read. I did see someone was up there, but just, they didn't stick around. Alright, nice. If it went for me, I would have been dead. Dynamo has a very hard time hitting that. It seemed like they had like the front shield like, turreted on you. Yeah, I had no aim. I could not bonk them, but looks like the team's wrapping that up. Should be able to score, assuming nothing bad happens. Yeah, we scored something. That's good. I'm gonna see what I can do here. Yeah, I got a couple. Not a great push from us either. Yeah, if we got both in, it would have been easy lead. But unfortunately, our first person died on the way in. Sorry, but we have plenty of time. And Suffering online, I don't even know who that is, but that's accurate. That's a very accurate tag. That is the word I use to describe what's going to happen. You're dead. I gotta be kind of careful about this Ultra Stamp here. Alright. I am not doing very good at ink efficiency, ink management. I'm just running out of ink all the time. I was not ready to play Dynamo, apparently. I should look at most of mine in. Or I could just whiff most of them. That was awful. Hold up. Okay, yeah, I got it. I can't believe it let me do that. I should not have lived that long. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. If we have a wall, let's just throw a bomb. And throw more bomb. Splatoon 2 neutral. Throw bombs. Okay. They might score, but I don't think they're going to get much else off of that. Everyone on their side's dead. Yeah, if they get them one score, we get a pity, and that should be... Oh, that plays out, so we're doing pretty good. Give me the pity. Give it. Okay, let's see... Bombs. Hello. I got jump scared. Oop. Okay, they did a slider and instantly died. That is the most slider thing imaginable. At least I got a kill for it. Could have been much worse, that's for sure. Ooh, fly swatter minigame? Assuming they actually up to me. They might not. I'm just gonna... Ah, dang it. It's just, like, been a little bit closer. I forgot very duly. If I was point blank, they would have probably died. Usually what happens is, like, they get a roll off, but, like, they died afterwards, like, from latency stuff. Because this game has lovely online. I'm pretty sure it's their first zipcaster buff, so I don't expect another one. I have not gotten that many zipcasters. It's at least the only one I've seen so far, so I'm not too worried about future ones. I think if I just kind of keep things locked down. Oh, there's another one. If we're gonna make a... Oh, they didn't have a clam. I was about to say, if you're gonna make a run back, this would be a great time. And they're doing good, they had a few picks, they were really close to the basket, and then they didn't have one. They didn't have one to put in. Alright. I think for the first time ever, I won the first game on a stream. I always lose the first game, like warming up and everything, but that actually went fairly well. I mean, I haven't seen, like, the KD ratio yet. I think I saw 14 to 8. Yeah, 14 to 8. Only 4 specials, not that crazy, but I was running a little bit to throw clams in. Okay, I want to see, but how many zipcaster certificates? I think it was just a 2. Yeah, it's just a 2! I didn't even use specials that much, it was just like, well, an ultra stamp. Actually, hold on, let's go back to that. How did a junior only get 1 bubble? What do you mean you had 1 bubble? You're a junior. You had like the 3rd most turf on your team. What were you doing? You're a junior player doing turf and getting specials all you're supposed to do. Oh man, we gotta sit down. I don't know what's going on with your junior play. You're a turf bot and a turf bot only. Let's keep that in mind there. You need to do a lot more turfing. 1 bubble for a junior, that's crazy. It's not like we're, you know, like, spawn camping or anything like that. Like, it was somewhat back and forth. It wasn't, like, that one-sided of a match. It's crazy. Okay, so we had, like, negative range. What we have is, like, Mean Sponsor Pro, which are kind of midline-ish, but not the most midline in the world. To be fair, the only range they have is Explosion, which could poke at people fairly well. Yeah, if I'm gonna fight Explosion, I gotta keep an eye on the special. So I get just jump scared by the splashdown way too often. Like, they have it now, so I'm just not going to interact. Oh, I got Zuka. Yep. That's the Dynamo life. The Dynamo experience. Alright, let's see. I don't want to drop down. I imagine dropping down is death at the moment. They aren't that pushed up, but I feel like dropping down is what we're looking for. Nice. Yeah, I was wondering if they're gonna organize a clam. So they had like 15, they were just sitting on them. Now we're down to 2, so we're hoping they just don't pick one up, one decayed. If you score that, it's not the end of the world, so I don't think they have that much to score anyways. Okay. We got them, I'm sure. Ain't it? Okay, got them. This is falling apart really fast. I thought this wasn't gonna be that bad, and then they just keep going in and doing one thing at a time. Okay, 39 is a bit scarier, but it's a Miku number, and we have a Miku color, so I think that's a good sign. That's my professional analysis. Miku color being good. Bonk. I don't know if I want to pick that up. I was debating on it. Okay, yeah, we need crab. We need something to do a little bit of pressure here. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't look at the funny UI. They probably just assume they have a special. It's like it's Explosher. It's gonna have that special like every 5 seconds. That thing turns so much. I don't think it's that high of push special either. I don't remember exactly what it has, but I imagine it's not that crazy. Considering how often it gets it, it's probably like 190p based off vibe check. I remember, maybe I'll check after this. If I don't just pull it up on Wikipedia. Actually, I don't know if I want to stick with this team. This is not a great comp. We don't really cover each other that well. I don't know how much synergy we really have. Well, that's tragic. And I got a kill too. Yeah, no, it's very tragic. Someone snuck in there. This is more of the first game on stream kind of vibe I was expecting. Okay, so you died to something. I don't know what exactly. And I should try to bait Explosher to use it to splashdown. Or you'll just use it unprompted. I can't believe nothing killed me there. I was at such a high damage, like anything could have comboed. And there was like 2 different bombs going on at the same time. Okay, good. Not so good. Oh, they're way in there. Okay, nice. They didn't pay attention. Perfect. Good punish. We can't let them ever get close ever again. They just need to score. We don't have much of a penalty. It's just the perfect amount for them to score and just win the game. Yeah, that's not looking too good. This is looking pretty bad here. Oh, and they have a bubble. Oh yeah, we're just going for it. Oh, hold up. Now we're gonna score back. There's no way to defend that. They miss. I keep expecting it just to be over, and it's just not. It's not being over. There you go. Oh, sorry, the 4th try. Okay, I want to see what points per special is it? It's gonna be something silly. It's gonna be something really stupid. Let's take a look. Find the first slosher on here. Here we go. So you have... Okay, 200p, so it's pretty close. I guess like 190. 200 if probably got a little bit of special charge. Yeah, it's... that's gonna get quite a few specials. I'm not shocked at all. It's gonna get you quite a few. We're gonna just be stocked up on splashdowns. How many did we get? How many was it? Only 4? Really? Okay. They probably just sat on it, I'd assume. So you had like... yeah, 1,000... almost 500. Only died 5 times. Yeah, you're definitely just sitting on splashdowns. Not much turf, like few deaths. That's definitely you're just holding on to it for a jump scare. 100%. That does not shock me at all. But I think if I lose an effort time and like it's not feeling good, I might switch to Zap. But also Dynamo's funny. I could try Vanilla Dynamo too. And give him a better special. Yeah, Core does have benefits. Like you get super jumps are pretty nice for sure. Instant respawns for going for clamps is nice. I think Chumps just like kind of helps out have claims like to overwhelm the opponents. That's what I want to do, is just overwhelm them. Have like too much going on for them to keep track of. And Clams helps with that for sure. Let's see how this turns out. There's definitely going to be quite a few charge strikes both sides. Slasher might be a little bit of a tricky matchup, which is why I'm going to fight them currently. Alright, Bamboo, lock in, you got this. I hate that. I hate how you just waited for me to come back down. That feels so rude. Oh no. The wrong click? Okay, well, this is not going super well. Well, only an hour and a half of this rotation, so you know, it gotta be positive. Just block that down a little bit. Be a little bit careful of the Squiffer. They have a lot of things that can fight me, so maybe I should just be more turf. But again, we also have T-Tech, which is gonna just be a turf kind of bot too. Well, everyone's dead, so let's just go ahead and see if we can get a jump here. I'm hoping that's close enough. Well, basket's gonna be open long enough, so as long as I can be close. Somebody needs to die to one of these flicks. Please stop. Oh, yes! Let's go! Well, we turned that around pretty well. That was very quick. So we've established the Knifer team can defend very well. We'd love to see it. Could be a very explosive game with Claim Blitz, apparently. We have a much nastier penalty, though. So us scoring again is not going to be as beneficial unless we can do something kind of big. Meanwhile, they just need to reave on us, and they get really close to the lead. They're gonna do a little bit more than breathing on us, I think. Based off how this is looking, it's gonna be a little more than just some breathing. Okay, nice. One. I thought I saw someone up there, and I was kind of worried about a jump. But I'm gonna assume we're not there anymore based off a lack of shooting at us. I'm gonna take the bold assumption. I felt jank, but that's probably just online silliness. They have free clams. This is this is a lot. Okay, well that was a pretty fast match there for sure. So I'm thinking maybe I try vanilla and just see how that goes. Like I could switch to Zap. I don't know if I want to go Zap quite yet. But also Zap's gonna be very flexible, good or reliable, so it's tough. I don't know, but Stealth Jump's pretty helpful. I'll switch to this one because I'm gonna be definitely running a bit more. I'm gonna be a bit more aggressive now that I have Cooler. Like I'll still be pretty turf oriented, like at the start, but as soon as I have Cooler, it's like okay, well now I get to go be aggressive. I get aggressive Dynamo now. They should have given Gold Dynamo Booyah Bomb or something, or Crab. There are so many specials that would have helped him more than like Chomps. It's like, wow, I get to have the same special as NSAP again. Woo! I love competing with a shooter. It does what I do, but better. And I was really hoping for Fur Kits is like it would have helped differentiate the playstyles of Zap and Dynamo, but it's just like, alright, so we have kits on both that are really similar for both kits. Isn't that great? And of course it's the 2 weapons and dual main. It's like, of course. You absolutely would just get the exact same kits. Alright. Oh, okay, well the game's over. That was quick. Vine Boom. One more players are disconnected. Alright, well, we're gonna try vanilla next time. Next match, here we go. What a good game. Yeah, we'll stick with this team. We'll give them another chance. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be good or not. Why would you leave? We don't know if we're gonna be compatible with each other or not. We didn't even get to try that much. Homie, come back, please. Well, anyways. You have Kraken. That could be funny. Cooler. You also have Bubble, which is really good for Dynamo. So, I'm glad we have... Like, we have 11 that can kind of slay and can use Bubble, which is a very compatible special with Dynamo. We should have given Gold Dynamo Bubble. That would have been good. It would have helped so much. Like, imagine going up to, like, the top of, like, Scorch Gorge, just putting down a Bubble and just winning the zone. And if everyone tries to swim up that, you just bonk them. Like, that would have been so good. Then people have to, like, get into your one-shot range, too, if they want to fight you. Why did they give it Chomps? Why did they do that? There's, like, so many other specials that would have been cool for it. I mean, I guess it could have been worse. If they gave it Zipcaster, that'd be just horribly useless on this thing. Like, imagine zipping up and then having to wait for this to come out. That'd be so bad. You have to, like, zip to, like, the absolute highest point on the map and hope that it's high enough to actually land this thing. You know, it's just, it's just gonna appear and, like, pretend that I had Zipcaster. Let's say I zipped, like, up to here, and then I fell down, I tried to hit this person. That would be the Zipcaster Dynamo experience. It'd be very good. I'm pretty sure you'd use Zipcaster just to, like, survive stuff. But also, I think, like, most things that come out fast, Dynamo can't evade very well. Come out faster than Zipcaster. I mean, Zipcaster activates quickly, just then you have to also, like, aim at something and zip to it. And that's the time that I think most things that would even try to escape would just kill you anyways, so... It must be, like, I don't want to drown in water button. So, that's definitely a bad special, like, a worse special they could have given it. The Chumps isn't horrible on Dynamo, I just think it's underwhelming after you gave it something insane like Cooler, which is super good for it. And I think there's definitely a lot of better stuff they could have given to it. But no, they wanted to, you know, put something, like put the new special on something, but just put it on two things that already have the same special. It's like how there's like Neo Splash and T-Tech, and it's just like, why do these two shooters already played kind of similarly have the same kit? It's like, why do we keep doing this? We have like, what, like 13 specials in the game, we can put like anything else on. I think it's a progress crime in Dynamo having Chumps, is that Neo Splash doesn't have Zipcaster. Or in fact, like any Splash doesn't have Zipcaster. But, I mean, Vanilla Splash is cool with Crab, that's a fun kit. But where's Zipcaster's like Splash? Like, come on, it was in the trailer. Like, it has perfect accuracy in there. That's such a cool idea. Why didn't you do it? I will say, but at least we got Zipcaster Swiffer. Even though it's like super hard to play, it's still really cool. I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they weren't worried about casuals not being able to actually use that properly. And they just said that was, we'll just make it cool. Oh, anyways, we're losing. We're not doing so good. I'm talking too much about kits. Okay. I like the wall. I'm gonna put it up here, so I think encouraging teammates to drop down encourages feeding in this current state. I'm so close to dead. I don't even think really see what they went after that. Okay, once again, we're down 39 here, so could be looking better. Yeah, I want to be in that bubble. That bubble did not last very long. I think I'm using my teammates' defensive moves more than they are. But also, I desperately need them. Okay, you're dead. You're almost dead. I did not want to trade there, but we'll roll with it. Yeah, I got a lot of chip there, just no one to follow it up. I gotta find a way, like, out of our spawn here. This is kind of the issue of this map. It's just very hard to move forward. There's not even, like, ink there. There's, like, an enemy, bit of enemy ink to the side of me, and I wasn't trying to go up that, but the game said no. It was apparently too close to me. Okay, so maybe we'll try Zap. Maybe we'll throw out the funny gun. Funny strafing gun. Apparently that's just a state of things. What's our next map here? Tower, Scorch Gorge, Punch Track. Okay, that's interesting. Well, it's an hour and 20, so It's a little bit off. Kind of same idea. I'm still using cooler. Switch to Vis. We're on Vis. Wait, the reason I have like the money food ticket on is I wanted to like, get money up to the max and just gamble it all away in one go. Just to see what happens. Because knowing my luck, I would get absolutely nothing. After grinding away the max amount of money on gambling. I would definitely get like nothing good from pulling. I just want to see. So there will be content eventually. Whenever I get there, which I'm definitely getting closer. Like, it's building up for sure. I'm hoping that I find the gear I want before I throw away all my money, though. Because I do want to buy one bit of gear, and then I'm sure I have the chunks for whatever I need to do. Most of my, like, chunks are 100 plus at this point, so... everything, like, probably, like, run-up isn't. I might have to grind for run-up stuff at some point. Well, I mean, there is a big run, so I'll probably take advantage of that, see if I can get some more chunks. I don't remember how many I have of a run-up, but I'm doing stuff for, like, doing Squelcher, I definitely want some, so that strafe speed can be really good. Oh, hey, speaking of drills, 2 of them, okay. ProChar makes 1 video, and suddenly everyone wants to play it again. Let's... here. Okay, cooler's ready. I didn't prove it most efficiently in the world, but sure, whatever. Let's go see if we can just, like, run into someone. Oh, there's a few people here to run into. That's 1. 2... I don't know, that Hydra's gonna be iffy. But yeah, they're charged up. It's okay, though. A double and core respawn. Not too bad. Let's farm for another one. I could play aggressive zap again. Maybe not aggressive at the moment. I want to heal first. Okay, Hydra's dead. Shot's dead. So, whoever this is dead. I'll contribute to the push with my 2 clams. Okay, I don't have cooler anymore, so I gotta be a little more cautious. Can't just eat myself to whoever shows up and get Bubo. Okay, I have cooler again. Let's go. I'm gonna be aggressive once more. Let me jump in. Let me in. I almost jumped into that. I saw that bomb. I was like, oh, I gotta hold all the way back on that control stick. And then Suzuka. Okay, so I'm not gonna get too much off that push. It's fine, though. Who died to my random suction bomb? You had like 10 years to react to that. And all of you ever in the Hydra are pretty mobile, and the Hydra did not die to that. But the rest of them have either shooter mobility or are just actually doing Sculpture. So, there's no excuse for the Hydra suction bomb there. Let's see. I'm just trying to throw out turf a little bit. Now we got the funny special. Oh, they killed someone. I didn't find like I hit all of them individually and didn't get anything. Is it just a junior? I should be way more aggressive then. I don't have claims to contribute, but I can vibe here, I guess. Just a little bit of fall off. I don't think he noticed though. I did not hope there at all, but we're still doing pretty good. They might get the counter push. They might do it. I'm just gonna throw a bomb in that corner. Maybe go up the same throw. Okay, not the correct play. Well, we definitely have a turf to get in. I don't know how they'll do with, like, fights afterwards. It's like, yeah, we'll score a little bit, like we are here, but I don't know how much we're gonna really get out of this, like, super long turn. Oh, you're so close to being dead. Oh yeah, you're super dead there. I haven't figured out where I would get them. I decided to have more than like 2 brain cells in that interaction, so I got it. This interaction though, not so much, but I'll get the trade. I know they toned back Zuka startup, but it's still kind of ridiculous. Like, it's still really strong. It still feels kind of silly for sure. I think I could just throw it in. No, I was too far. At this point, though, I'm not even like that worried about it. More so like having like the turf and like momentum. We just don't want to be on the defensive in overtime. Like that's not great for the mental state. I think we're pretty good. We were kind of chilling at the end there. Overall splatter, interesting. I think it's funny that they don't like give us furred kits, but also make like 4 skins for spotter shot. Showing that they absolutely can do that. It's just they refuse to. They could put any kits on those they wanted, and we're just like, no. That's what they should have done. They should have made. They should have made the side order weapons like furred kits, so like at least there would be like something. Wouldn't be like amazing, but it'd be like anything. Yeah, we're really getting the most kills. That's interesting. The turf, I guess, like Zap can be a little silly on turfing sometimes. And now I'm just upset. They made the skins. They did the hardest part, which is making the skins in the bottles. They put them in the game, and they didn't make them furred kits. Like, you did the hardest part. You did most of the work, is doing all the artwork and the icons and, like, the model. You did all of that. You didn't change some values to make it a furred kit. When the whole point of the side order is customizing kits and not having to be, like, the same kit from, like, multiplayer. And you just made it a multiplayer kit. You just made it vanilla once. Like, you already did, like, all the work. You just have to change the values now. Why did they do that? I'm so curious why they made them vanilla kits. It's like, you made all this effort to make the skins. Do something with them. And like it's a weapon from like each weapon class. So like each weapon class at least gets 1, right? You know, that feels fair. It's small. It may be underwhelming, but it's something, which is better than like no fur kits at all. I could have gotten the fur kit for Stamper. That would have been so cool. It would have been absolutely doing amazing with the Stamper kits. And if we do get fur kits, they're just gonna be a sticker. Those would have been the sickest like fur kits too. Is like the side order, like fur kits are like look completely different. Like have like their own sound effects. That would have been crazy. But it's just an old skin for vanilla kits. But it definitely wasn't a resource issue. They decided not to for some reason, which maybe they'll do a content extension or deluxe version? Maybe, or I don't know. Are they just like saving kit ideas for 4? But 4 might have like entirely different like kits and everything. Assuming it's even like the same kit system, which is it's probably going to be. 3 games in, it's gonna be the same kit system. So let's be real. I don't see Splatoon 4 shaking things up too much. I don't know. We'll see what they do. I don't think I would give up on Birdcake Copium until they announce the 4th game. Or like the next Splatoon game, even if like it's a spin-off. So even if they announce a spin-off, it's like, yeah, it's pretty over. If they show signs of moving on, I think Birdcake are cooked. Even if they announce like the dev team is like moving on to the next Animal Crossing, I think that's also a bad sign for Fruit Kids. So the dev team like does like actually anything else. Like they get announced for like anything that is in more of this game. Our kids are very done. We'll certainly see those. Like there's going to be like some sort of announcement in the next like 4.5 months. Or, I guess it'd be 3.5 actually. And it's I spoke there. It's 3.5 roughly. I'm actually just gonna install the game, that was awesome. Worst climb throw of my life right there. Uninstall, remove myself from the game. See y'all. Yeah, that was kind of a dumb jump in. Alright. I have a feeling if we're just gonna kind of stroll on in and take the lead, and I'm very afraid of that. I almost got stuck in a wall. That would have been pretty bad. Okay. I did not lock into that aim there. I just feel very stuck in this like, one spot. Like, it's not helping with my controller output, which is not helping with everything, so... Being stuck in this one spot definitely isn't doing super well, but also I don't like going for that drop down on the left side. I feel like that's kind of a huge gamble, and it hasn't worked out super well. I tried this game, so I'm kind of not a fan of that. Just gonna grab some of these. I don't imagine I'll have enough for a suit. Oh no, I'm at 7. See if I can... Oh, I have. I didn't even realize I got one. I was just really focusing on trying to give out leader. I hate to jinx anything, but I'm feeling a little optimistic about how this game's going so far. I think things might be turning around a bit. Like, they could still absolutely win this, like, they can turn it around, like, for sure. Not impossible to make us come back. But I'm feeling a little more optimistic. I don't feel it's, like trapped in now. Oh, it's... that turned around very quick. I went from, like, oh, you know, maybe they could do something. It's like, oh, it's over. Yeah, I didn't do as much that game. I was very much just kind of there for the ride. I was hanging out. I was, you know, getting a little bit of turf, I guess. Maybe, like, more coolers. Yeah, I was right, 4 coolers. I mean, I went even on KD. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. That's fine. What am I doing in this corner here? What am I doing up here? Let's see, we have about an hour left before tower control. I'm almost free from Clan Blitz. Unless I get like knocked out 3 times in a row here, I think the series will probably carry me through until almost the end of rotation. Oh, definitely gonna be pretty close. For sure. At least I hope so. I don't want to play Clan Blitz much longer. My Clan Blitz tolerance is being pushed to its maximum. Okay, it took a little bit to start up there, so we seem pretty worried that we're gonna have a bad connection, but we'll see what happens here. They have a big squig, let's go! Base big squig. I love it, I respect it so much. Big squig is great, and it needs more attention. I mean, it's not good in terms of viability, but it's great in terms of fun. It is not tournament viable, but it's a fun weapon. And you know what? We respect that. We love that in this household. We love playing things that are bad, but also fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a circle. No! Somebody paid attention. Someone had basic awareness. You're not allowed to have that in solo queue. How dare you? Okay, there. I don't have Dynamo. I can't do Fly Swatter minigame anymore. Now, like, the Professor's actually kind of friendly. So I can't just point at it and it explodes. Hello. I'm upset about that. Well, it's definitely quite a stalemate we have going on here. Oh, that... I was like a step away from absolute demise. Oh, okay. You're taking a very casual stroll to get that score in. You had like all of a turf all the way up to it. You just took your sweet time getting there. Excuse me? Excuse me. I was like behind the wall for like a good half a second. When I said like, oh, you know, bad connections, there it is. We found it. We found the person who lagged the intro. We found the one. A laggy Swiffer. That's such a weird choice for a laggy weapon. You think it'd be a roller, like one of the rollers or something. I like a Swiffer. What do you have to gain from having a bad connection as a Swiffer? What? How is that actually going to help you? I couldn't even see, but there's like probably like 4 different things here that were able to kill me. So I saw a roller effect coming out. I saw the Zipcaster was approaching. There was some other stuff, some other visual clutter nonsense. Okay, I think Zook is over. I think I can approach again. What if I play Big Swig next round? What if I just play the Big Swig? I'm just saying. Big Swig would be funny. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try Big Swig. I'll do a go until I lose a Big Swig, and then I'll switch back to Zap. I just want to try the funny weapon. It's probably gonna feel a bit weird at first, since I was playing Dynamo earlier. It's gonna feel very strange. But I want to try it. I want to feel the funny Big Swig. I want to enjoy all the goofiness that comes with it. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna play really bad with it, and I'm gonna understand why I don't do that. Why I don't play that weapon, in terms of ranked. So, let's go grab it. Where is it? Do I want vacuum or... I usually play this one, but I think vacuum would help a bit more with zones. Honestly, run up might help. Because I'm going to be flicking quite a bit. I'll try this. I don't know if this is great gear for it, but I'm gonna do it. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, one more hour of playing with to go. Gotta suffer through. Okay, by the time tower control comes on, I don't know how much left stream can even be left. So I was saying, I'll try to, like, wrap up around, like, 9:30 EST or something. Like, that's only like half an hour of tower control. I didn't think that through. I did not consider that. Oh. This is just a Clan Blitz stream now, isn't it? With tower control bonus. Of all the nights I had to pick, why did I have to pick one with Clan Blitz? Why did I do that? I made such a big mistake with that. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so we should have pretty good turf. I'm gonna say we have no excuse for not having turf control. Okay, early vacuum. Just gonna get a vibe for it. I should probably be using wall. Okay, we just throw some bombs at it. Wait, I'm very good against bubble. I have object shred for some reason. Someone's an object shredding menace. Vertical flick, go! Look at this horizontal, but I got a kill. There we have the vacuum. Throw it over there, start farming for the next one. I got another one already. This is so stupid. I wish I could cancel it so that I could like just instantly delete that person as soon as they landed. Like if I could like end it early. That'd be pretty cool. But that'd mean actually buffing vacuum. And they won't do that. That'd be funny. Let's go down here. I'm playing a little bit more passive, so I think me picking up isn't too big of a deal. I'll stay alive for sure. I popped out vacuum too. Okay. They might score that. Oh yeah, you're just not paying attention. It's not looking great. Okay, it's looking pretty bad. You know what? We're gonna switch from passive big swig to aggressive big swig. We're gonna change our role here. And try to pop vacuum and then die instantly for it. Yeah, it's one. I'm gonna die to the bomb. Sure. And I wanted to do more aggressive, but I ended up picking up this thing. You know, it's sort of a nuke. Yes, we're gonna be going back to Zap. Of how things are looking. This is looking pretty bad. Alright, so we're back to Zap. It didn't take too long. I gambled it all away for a funny meme weapon. Wait, switch back. So I gotta log in for this next game here, and then I don't have to care anymore. So I'm pretty sure it's free to go a little bit positive, I think is how it works. I'm just gonna play super well here. And it should work out. Easy. I mean, surely. Alright. It's the infamous boy kisser team from last time. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same last teams. I remember, it also knows, like, Laser 2. So it's just the same team. And I'm playing a weapon I'm much better with. So, we'll see how it compares. On a map I don't prefer as much, though. Maybe our two down some. I have cool. I can probably get a little aggressive even if I like die there. I don't think we're losing too much. We have control mid. We might be able to like test out more though, like with Crab, but I think we'll be okay. We need to lose our Explosion though. Come on, you're so close to death. Okay, I guess I'll throw a bomb over there. There we go. Well, at least that's one brush. One of the two. Might not be the same one. Oh, I love increased distance on Cooler. Okay. There, it's just looking pretty bad. I think it's very fortunate they don't have a clam yet. Okay, well that that changed very quickly. I think it's very fortunate they aren't pushing that much of it. Please. If I choked that fight, it would have been so much worse. And I just have like these stories here which are probably backing up. Okay, now we just gotta do a score to clam. Okay, we have to do a bit more than that now. Alright, the trade? Oh, that trade was not worth it here. They refuse to get out of her spawn. Alright, so Boy Kisser locked in. I know you're stroking here. Really? I'm still within range. That's unfortunate. It's a clam blitz snowball. Here we go. I need this charger to start hitting those shots. I saw it just whiff twice from that brush. The brush that was like not moving at all. And you have a wall and a bubble set up. There we go. Have like survivability of like a Kensugal back in Splatoon 2. See, if we can get out of her spawn, I think this won't be too bad. The problem is they just keep spawning here. They're just in our face the whole time. While they're trying to get another push going. All the super shots missed. Fortunate. Took advantage of the wall though, so we're back hill. See, even if we do get out, I don't know how much we're going to be able to really do here in terms of a push. But we could definitely break the barrier. It's just, okay, we had enough clams. And I don't think there's going to be enough in play to really get a dub here. Can I exist without getting just slapped by a brush? Alright. Boy Kisser being a menace? Absolutely. Yeah, this map is very rough lockouts. It doesn't give you like any other alternative routes or even one-way drops, which, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's also just kind of an awkward map to move around because you have to like use the fans and everything. But there is, in a different game, a better version of this map once existed that didn't feel as bad and actually had routes. I remember a different time, back in like 2015. A better stage.
Start posting.
That was a video I had. Right? Thought I had audio turned off. Where's the scene? Is it this one? Yeah. I remember a better stage. What's Splatoon 2 version? Let's not talk about that. I remember a better stage one with fans that was actually fun to play on. I remember a different time. Rest in peace. Well, anyways. That would have been interesting. What's in X rank? What am I losing? Okay, I'm not losing much in X rank. Mince meat? Yeah, no, that's... I'll stick to what I'm doing up here. I'll pass on that. Okay, so we're not gonna do a side quest game of playing the big swig. We're just not gonna do that. We're not gonna mess around with big swig this time around. We're just gonna locking with Zap. Back in my day, yeah. Back in my day, Splatoon stages had walls, and you could turf them, and you could swim up them. And we had flanks. I know it's crazy to think about. We had stages that were actually like a decent size, and they weren't shaped like a Tetris piece. Crazy times. The stages are a lot better than they were like in the early days of this game, but I still wouldn't say they're great. Definitely a lot better than like day one, but yeah, it's just even when they didn't bring back like old stages, it's like okay, let's just nuke like a quarter of a stage. Let's just remove it for some reason. You know, the quarter of a stage that made everything flow well and gave you like different routes and all sorts of fun stuff to work with. Yeah, let's just remove it. No reason, just felt like it. They removed a whole like extra like side route on Flounder Heights, removed that wall on Flounder Heights. It's just like straight up missing content. They removed a very helpful jump on Museum, but Museum is still mostly intact. It's slightly worse, but still pretty good. The 2-1 Museum is probably still my favorite map, but I don't... Museum in this game doesn't quite live up to that same hype. But it's still pretty good. Still like it. Okay, we're all dead. Let's focus on the game here and try not to lose horribly. Let's stop doing that. Teammates are dying. Yeah, the defense on this map's kind of rough too, so you just all have to kind of clump up under this one tiny little area to get up here. I really don't like having to clump around there. It just feels very awkward to play on, and that's the one way you can get up to the basket for some reason. And it's only going to play this stage for the rest of the time. What's the second stage? Yeah, no, don't worry about it. There's one stage. I think this one's okay, like, I like Rainmaker and, like, Zones and stuff. Like, it's just, I don't think it looks super well for playing Blitz. This might be its worst stage, because you have to, like, navigate around the stupid fan. Like, this is not fun to play with. I'm sorry, this fan is awful. This whole section here is awful. Like, look at this. What is this? Why is there just a gap there? What did they do? Yeah, now we just have to sit at that wall. That's the only spot we're allowed to be now. Like, now that they have power clamps or this close, we're forced to be stuck there until like their push is done. We're not allowed to like move anywhere. If we move somewhere, we can't defend. I'm just gonna hope like get something going here. Can probably get that kill. There we go. I didn't even notice we had a second cool. We just kept dying so much. Great. I might die to the bomb. Okay, no, we're fine. Not might die to the mini. Just gonna play around this little pillar here. Yeah, it's so clumped up. This is awful. And there's not any good way to get up there other than that one platform. Okay, we have a DC. Cool. I don't know if I was a rage quit or not, but understandable. See, back in my day, if you had a DC this late in the game, you'd still lose points. You still lose full points, because the game didn't care. It's like, well, you had your whole team most of the game. Yeah, but I guess it is a really good change, like what they do with the DC rules. They did improve that quite a bit in this game. It still happened about as much, maybe more, but at least, like, you don't get punched as hard for having DCs happen. But at least improve that part. Can't improve the online bow, that's unreasonable. We'll never do that. Why would we do that? Like, why would he improve on the online? That'd be ridiculous. Maybe I do need to bring back the DC counter. Maybe I need to bring that back. Just like have some like actual graphic design for it. And have the system be a little bit better. I should invest in that. We're gonna make the DC counter come back. I mean, we're gonna be playing like ranked a bit more now since like Splatfest and stuff are not as common. I should definitely bring that back. Have some nostalgia. Yeah, it's how we pay for netcode. Yeah, we don't. I mean, we pay for it, but it doesn't matter. We're not gonna improve it. We're gonna make it actually worse. Hey, so shout out to Pretendo. Yeah, next time I'm gonna do Splatoon ranks and I see it's like a bad stage, it's just like, alright, we're gonna go back to Splatoon 1, here we go. I just like Pretendo progress. I want to see how they've been doing. It's been quite a while since they started up, so or like since I've last checked. So I want to see like where we're at, like how they're doing. Especially if they do like community Splatfest, I want to take part in that. Okay, well we have momentum, so let's take advantage of it. We killed a couple people, so let's go ahead and just nest in here. Oh, they died. Hold on. wish he didn't kill me, so I would've just jumped back with coolers. Goofiness. Maybe it's our turn to get camped then, so we didn't, like, properly camp them. Why is this not inkable? Can we talk about that? Why did they decide to do things in this game? Why do they make these decisions? Research 2 got leaked by a third-party controller company. That might be not entirely true. It seems like they kind of based off the model of that, based off like already pre-existing speculation. But we'll see though. I mean, we're gonna know like soon enough. How's it going, Tier A Plus? How's your stream? I'm playing Clampus, which is very much just pain and suffering and unhappiness. Ooh, a free slider kill, nice. Yeah, somebody needs to score here eventually. Okay. Maybe I'll do it. Cool. Well, they did their slider and they lived, so our slider's better. Didn't see the bomb! Happy Friday the 13th and belated birthday. Thanks, your game was making you more than sick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, other than that, how are things going? That's crazy that like the slash came out that quick. That weapon is such a good main weapon. Slash is ridiculous. And it's just actually just a bucket. It's so funny. I don't know how I feel about defending Elite to 53, but honestly I don't know if we're gonna get more than that. Ooh, we are 3 down. There's gonna be some time to like collect clams, maybe get some drift control, maybe a special. Oh dang it. I was just thinking last night, I was like, oh yeah, Zap has a surprisingly good matchup against the Cavitator. I'm not showing it today. Maybe it's against like that one specific deck Cavitator I was playing super well against. Okay, it does look fair, so maybe I can redeem myself on this one. Oh, you killed it, okay. We'll get to know enough time. I do think Dynamo has a surprisingly good matchup against it. Like, I think Dynamo, with like how Dynamo just likes to space itself, makes it very hard for the Cavitator to get sweet spots. Also, if the Cavitator doesn't like get one shot, Dynamo just kind of wins. So, it's very reliant on the Cavitator actually getting that one-shot hitbox to beat Dynamo. Just like with how 2 weapons are for range and how they like the space, it's just very advantageous for Dynamo's neutral. Alright, my friend got me all the phone fixed and so you actually have a decent phone with a headphone jack again. Let's go! Phone with headphone jack? It's a massive dub, and I miss having one. I have a cringe iPhone that doesn't have one, and it makes me want to switch to Android. Or did I just crab? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna die to the main weapon. Oh, they had to jump. Oh, no! No! That's why I didn't want to defend with that lead. You don't understand why every company's getting rid of them? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't think they realize I could just sell their own headphones with headphone jacks. You could just sell your home. Let's make the phone more waterproof, but not have an option anymore. Yeah, it really should be an option. It's like such a universal thing too. Like for like everything else that isn't a phone, a lot of stuff has headphone jacks still. Okay, I have like half an hour left of Clan Blitz. Please let wait times be long so I don't have to play this mode anymore. Please, I beg of you. Let's just get some food. Alright, sounds good. That sounds like a banger idea. Let's hop in here. This is an interesting comp, okay. I hope this Squelcher does well against the YouTuber. Oh, we're gonna do a ton of missiles. I mean, everyone here can move. We should be okay. And Russian solo queue clams is kind of an X factor, so we'll see what happens there. It's either gonna be amazing or we're gonna just feed super hard. There'll be no in between. I'm gonna give them cooler, so we're gonna see what they do. I hyped up the round, a bunch of caffeine. I'm gonna see what they do. I'm gonna see what happens. I got like one hit. Come on, you can finish it off. I mean, surely. The YouTuber isn't firing for missiles, and I'm very confused. I just like what he does. Why no missiles yet? Anyways, ooh. Bubble, we'd love to see it. No! Just hit A too. Okay, what was I got lead? Yeah, I didn't consider that Cafeteria just leave us bubble. Oh, that could be really good. If they place bubbles well and at convenient times and everything, that could be really good. You're gonna have some major benefits to having this decapitator. So I'm really hoping for the brush and decapitator to have some good fundamentals. It's basically where I'm at with this comp. Is just please let these two players be really good. Squelcher can just be like okay and it'll be fine. Where'd my core go? Oh, was it on like a weird spot with like the platform that broke it? That's stupid. It's so dumb. I must have put it. Yeah, I had to have put it in a weird spot. I didn't know you could do that on this stage. I had no idea you could break core like that. I was actually kind of hopeful. That's like a very easy core break setup. It feels like illegal of how easy it is. I might have to lab that. Yeah, I'm feeling overwhelmed in mid there. There's a lot of things down there that can kill me. Sure. Okay, let's... They missed, let's go. I was trying to say whiffed and missed at the same time. No, we will not go up this wall. I'm going up this spot here. But once again, I don't like trying to defend a lead that's just small. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But I was just kind of asking for a last minute comeback again. Ah, the bombs. The funny junior bombs. Yeah, I might go until I lose with this team, and then I'm gonna go to the lab, see if I can figure out the exact positioning for cooler cancel, or cooler break. So that could be very helpful on making this stage a lot more playable for both Dynamite and Zap. Maybe I was supposed to look for one of them. One of them might have gotten in, I'm not too sure. Could have been someone else's too, but at least we have, like, a bit more of a lead. This is a lot better. It's just so much better than what we were dealing with. Wisp, is that how you would say it? Guess so. Okay, 2 dead. Oh yeah, I think we got this one. I'd hate to jinx it, but I'm feeling pretty optimistic about this one again. Yeah, I don't know if like the brush or the cafeteria did anything too crazy, but I think they were doing like good, consistent. And I think it worked out. I don't know, I may like look at like the results screen and see like, oh, the cafeteria actually got like 24 kills. But we'll see. I'm gonna grab some of these. Pick it up. There you go. Well, the game's over anyways. Cool. I definitely was not contributing that much, but we did it. We technically did it. Okay, I think we have everyone locked in, so I'm pretty cool with that. How did we do? Let me go take a look. I did pretty bad. Yeah, nobody did anything, like, bad insane, it's just we're doing pretty good. Everyone did okay, except for me, but everyone else did pretty good. Everyone else did fine. I was there. I sure was there. 100%. I was doing a thing. Alright, let's hop in. Give a fun little booyah. Okay. Great start. I think I might be in the phase with Zap, but like I want to go back to Dynamo. So I'm just kind of like that sometimes. If I play a weapon too much, I start to like play worse a bit. Then I switch to another weapon, I just start playing amazing with it. If I play that too much, I start playing worse with it. So I have to like keep switching. And we might be at the point where it's time to switch back to Dynamo. I thought I was gonna die to that bomb, but okay. Die to the lasers. Die to the whale. The score's not too bad, it's just I don't think we have much control, so I'm worried about. In terms of stage control, we don't have stage control. I also don't have health, so that's not too helpful, I agree. Please, just enough chip damage. You don't have to do that anymore. Sure. Works for me. I have cooler for a reason, so... Okay, if we can do that again, we might be able to, like, pull this off. Potentially. Oh, we're super close. I didn't... Got on 71. Okay, so then if we just score another time like that, then we're good. We just need to be able to give that score. Okay, managed to win that. No! Bro, she didn't have to do that. You could have just ignored me. You could have left me be. Alright. Let's do some plans, okay. That wall should be paintable. That makes it so much worse to go down there. Let me cool first and then go for something stupid. Let's go! All my homies love cooler. Like, KDD is gonna be awful, so I'm just doing stuff like that, but it gets a score, so it's honestly worth it. I'm gonna have so many deaths, but it's okay. We're getting points for it. That's what's important. I'm kind of worried. Like, if we do score, we're gonna instantly start just racking up points really fast. Oh, it's... Why are you down there, Brush? No! We were doing good, and then... Oh no. Oh no, Brush, why did you start playing Turf War? No! Okay, hold on, this is honestly, we're giving this back. Okay, maybe not now, unless I lock in. No, dang it. Another Brush. Okay, we just need to score again. Which I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. We would need some good plays for sure. I don't know if good plays are happening right now. Okay. Depending on how much they score in here, this could still be doable. Every time we get in, it's just a little bit harder. If we have a pity now, I hope I get that. Okay. Please. Oh, there's like nobody here. Maybe I should just swam to it. I thought they were gonna have a little bit more set up for me though. That's tragic. I like that team. Okay, we're probably gonna go do some recon, figure out how that cooler break works. It definitely broke. I want to understand how. How did it break? Then we'll just have to play like super well on tower control. I mean, I can stall for almost 20 minutes. Yeah, I think I have to go outside to do a recon. Let's see. Say we want... Let's go with Columbus, since it'll be like the same layout. Where are you? Here we go. And we'll just go ahead, get a cooler. There's like this one down here. So I think if I put it on like the line. No, let's just put it on this layer. I don't understand. Okay. So there's definitely something. Oh, I see now. Okay, so like it goes up and like it hits part of it. How close do I need to be to get that? How precise does it need to be? I don't have much left to turf here. I get enough for cooler. How much? Like, how precise do I need to be? Like, let's say I put it like here. Okay, so just like up against this wall should be good. I just gotta make sure not to bounce it. It should apply to over there as well. Let's go into like the space and just turf here, see if I can get another one. But it should count for any of those that like move upwards, I think. So it's a really easy break to set up. You just need to really hope somebody doesn't do it too early. Yeah, let's see how it's like right here. Oh, that's very forgiving. Oh. Okay, I see. I understand now. So put it up like kind of on those walls, and that will allow the break. I understand now. Okay. Well, that's kind of silly. That feels way too easy. That feels really easy. Okay. Sure. Sure. So I put cooler there and I just farm it for the next 5 decades. I mean, okay. Works for me. You know, I was gonna say, oh, you know, Q faster, but actually Q slower. That means less time points games. I mean less. And we'll get to tower control a little bit sooner. I guess we just wait. There we go. Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of hammers. They're triple hammer. You know, I'm glad we have me as a shooter, and then we have a splatling with a heavy edit. That's gonna be kind of helpful. Kill all these stamps. That is so funny if you had a triple hammer. Okay, so now that I studied the cooler break setup around the map that doesn't have it, it's okay, I like this map a bit more. Because I don't have to fight on a fan, so it's a little bit more enjoyable. It's still a bit, choke point-ish, but it feels like it's a little more open. Thanks. I mean, I didn't use it for anything. I picked up the cooler and just died immediately, but that's why we have cooler. I was gonna try to wall jump and I just didn't input it right. I do OVA movement practice in the lobby, I can't do it in game. I mean, I could probably do like square roll forward. Yeah, there it is. See, I can do it. I can do some of the stuff I practice all the time. That hit, okay, that's kind of far for the outside hitbox. I guess it's possible, but that felt a little iffy, but whatever. What a silly comp to give them. Double sword, sploosh, ballpoint. Amazing. Truly, this game has peak matchmaking. Like, our comp actually kind of makes sense. We have like two mid lines. One is AoE, one is more kind of like Slayer-esque. We have like our anchor with a ballpoint, which also doesn't have double cooler, and I do like turf with support. And kind of front line, like adapting between both. Like, it's not too bad. Like, I can see this in tournament, I wouldn't like push into that much. This is somewhat reasonable. Like, pretty normal double cooler comp for sure. I suppose you could swap out heavy for pencil, but like heavy's fine. Especially if you're fighting double like, or triple ultra stamp. Yeah, heavy's probably not a bad pick. Probably not a bad idea. We're having another cooler. We're just gonna be giving. We're gonna do cooler cycles with each other until the end of time. Get the clam. Go! Pick it up! It's right there! I still have one. Pick it up. Pick it up! There you go. You got it a second time. We'd love to see it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing amazing with, like, getting kills. I'm just kind of, like, getting a few hits, doing turf and stuff. I'm making there, like, being perfect pressure. And doing core cycles, apparently. Like, I'm definitely feeling that support role with this kind of comp and everything. Like, the rapid and, like, sword are gonna do, like, most of the fighting. So, I probably can just leave that to them. Well, it is a bit more reliant on their, like, their player skill. Oh, hold on. There we go. That seems like they're doing okay. They've been doing pretty solid so far, from what I've seen. I need to kind of do my part here, though, because I don't have that much turf. Yeah. Ballpoint's still a little tricky. Let's pick this up for a little extra aggression. I'm gonna heal up and I'm gonna go for it. I don't think they have anyone defending right now. This app is really fast to cooler on. It's like just ridiculously fast, so there's nobody there like already set up to defend. They can't. They can't stop me. Yeah, silver medals, let's go. Yeah, definitely much more of like a backseat kind of supportive role with these weapons here, but it works. Or it worked. We'll see if it continues to work. I'm certainly hoping it does. I went 13-8. Oh, so they went 28-24. Yeah, no, they're doing their part. They're doing their stuff. Almost 30 kills. Like, what? Oh, they're gone. No, they were so good. No. 28 kills is insane. That's amazing. I want to see the replay now. I just want to see, like, how they got all of that. Somebody had to be feeding. There's no way you just get 28 kills and like, there was nobody feeding. I refuse to believe. There had to be some massive feeding going on there for sure. Somebody had to just keep dropping down in front of them and just instantly dying. I can check. Is either of us blue shirt just one sword on the most turf? Could have been... Okay, could have been either... any of them free if I had hammer. Could have been any of them. Still had fairly high death counts. Alright. Now we have a sword. So we're losing AoE, but... well, still an aggressive weapon. We'll see what happens. Both teams seem to be, like, pretty good mix, actually. So I'm not too sure. I think the synergy is there for both of them. No, I don't want to die. I want to get cooler first. Then I can die. Okay, now I can die. They fall in the water. Okay, cool. Okay, now that I can die, there's nobody trying to attack me. It's like a straight ink strike. Cooler cycles. Here we go. Alright, our sword died instantly. We'd love to see it. I have some hammer sometimes, though. Yeah, I can't really go punch that jump. Okay. Oh, I almost just did that. Alright, so let's see. How do I want to approach? Oh, cooler, perfect. Thanks. It makes it a lot easier. Super speed, go! Yeet. Give me more cooler. Yeah, it should still be after cooler respawn. I definitely want to get cooler to our heavy so we could just, like, really get a bunch of them. Let's farm up this a little bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a almost suction bomb sometimes if you're just a little too close to a wall, it just gets stuck on it. Okay. Throw a bomb. Okay, Slosher's dead. I don't need to go all the way around. Hold on. Okay, now I can go up there. There's a lot of really good spots to throw clams in from this map. So you can go like up there, you can go up here. Like there's so many spots to throw clams from. I'm starting to understand why this map kind of feels rough as a defender sometimes. So you have like 80 million places to throw clams from. There's so many. Okay, let's see what they do here. Let's kind of return. Okay. Get some vert. Turf control back in mid here. I'm playing as the cooler turf bot. Some of the time. Okay, I do have another one ready. I think I'm gonna wait until like, a little more come together before I throw down. I think here's fair. This sword might come around this way. It won't be like too far for them. Okay. He doesn't really have theirs yet. Or maybe I should hang around you to make sure you don't get hit by that zipcaster. But I think we're done already, so... I guess I helped. I got a few clams. Oh, and you give me cooler? Okay, well, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what my job is now. Nice. I'm gonna see if I can sneak around here. Let's go! This spot is really good for attackers. This map is kind of stupid too. But I'm starting to see it now. Like, I think both of these maps are kind of dumb. I might see the problem here. Never alone clam carrier. I sure was carrying those clams. So true, bestie. No, I liked that team, but also yes, because it's a mode I like more. Yes, that should be fine. I can also cover cycle. So like now it's actually just like a game mechanic. Okay, I have 5 more on the money. I get ever closer to the gambling. The mass gambling approaches. I also have a bunch of samurai rewards I haven't picked up yet. I'm kind of waiting until I have like 99 of those. I want to max out that counter. And then just see how many times I've like mashed through that. I think I'm like 30 something. So I'm getting up there. It's definitely taking a little bit, but also there's a big run, so guess who's gonna get a bunch more for it. I just gotta remember not to pick up my rewards, so I really want to just try to max that out. Because it would be funny. There's gonna be a lot of money in all those rewards. And it's definitely gonna help quite a bit with the whole, like, you know, getting ready to gamble. So soon. Like, it's all coming together. I also have a lot of food tickets that'll give me extra money, so I'm pretty set. I feel like we're going to lose. I'm looking at most weapons, and I'm seeing that they have crowns. It's like, oh, they're good with those. Oh, I think this might be the end of this series here. That's a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see, though. You never know what's gonna happen. Like, we're all dead right now, so we get to kind of make first move here. I kind of want to bait out for hammer. Okay, we're dead. I don't need to worry about that. Time for a tower dance. I mean, at least Zap's pretty good at it. It has insane frame data. No. Yeah, I was trying to guess like what wall they'd go for, and I guessed so wrong. Let me in. Okay, not amazing. We'll see how we handle retake here. We did lose our edit. Here, have a cooler. Alright. Okay. 3 down. Oh, nice. It's not too bad. That's fine. Honestly, that's really not too big of a deal. think it's gonna cooler break. At least not cooler break that early. Got chip on a lot of people, just not the kills. But Crab might wrap up a few more. Oh yeah, Crab's wrapping up a few more. Nice, we got people on the tower. A little bit off on positioning. Okay, somewhere along the way we got lead. A fairly decent lead too. What if I just... Oh, you know where I am. I think I won that interaction. I don't know, somebody did DC, so we might be in trouble. Oh, there's a lot of lag going on. No! No! We were doing good! I'm so mad about that. We were doing good. I could have had an extra dub. This game is bad. Actually, this game is just really... This is a bad game. Or I DC sometimes. No. I'm upset. I'm upset. Bad game, actually. You're doing so good. Alright. Whatever. Move on. Just gotta log in. I was doing well. We just gotta do that again. Hope the game doesn't end. It is what it is, I guess. Let's just reset mentally. I'm looking at this team though. I need to be a turf person. I am definitely a turf person. None of his weapons can turf. Okay. I don't like having to deal with all those bombs. I'm trying really hard to like not be upset about the last game. Like I'm trying not to continue into this one, but I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard. That DC hurts so much. Nothing too bad's happened in this one though. This one's been pretty chill for the most part. Where's the splatter shot? There you are. I forget the one wall was there. Brightly placed wall. Okay, you... Yeah, we have like no turf. I really need to be the turf person. It becomes ever more obvious. The problem is, if I die to anything, there's nobody to cover turf, and then they struggle all more, so they have nowhere to go. So I both need like turf and also like stay alive. I don't know, also sometimes I just like to be kind of aggressive, and it's not working so well here. I need to be kind of careful on making sure I don't feed here. Okay, nice. I mean, they got a pretty far lead, so this will be very difficult, but we'll see. But we have mid, mostly turf back. Okay. I see. I'm hoping this jump is safe. There's... Okay, never mind. Vacuum doesn't work in this game. Very pog. Very cool. Remember back in like when the game first came out, if you saw a vacuum, you would just pop your crab and instantly fill up and kill it. Remember those days? Vacuum was so bad back then. No, it broke my cooler. I'm okay. I'm gonna. That's rough. Wanting to cancel cooler eventually, not bad, but eventually. Eventually was too soon. It's not enough eventually. Alright, I'm gonna put cooler on the tower and do a tower dance. And just hope we really lock in here. Okay, if we're gonna stay on tower, I'm gonna go push up it. I can't do anything. I can't... Apparently I can't select a roll. Oh, that tower is gone. Okay, good. We're making decent progress. Just gotta keep this area unlocked. And that's not going great. Good snipe, okay. Cooler. This is doable. We just need to really lock in here. Let's go! I can't believe you ran that back. That was crazy. I thought we were... I thought it was pretty over when they got the 9. It was like, okay, yeah, this is not going super well. And then we just turned right around. So... Like, we just stayed there. I think that one snipe, like, when they had us 2 down, and then Charger got a snipe, I think I might have saved the game. Like, honestly, like, removing that one person, I think made it so we could just, like, push back. Like, stay in. I might have honestly clutched it out. Which is crazy that was the one factor. Bad news, you're out at 1 pace. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. How's it going, Dougzilla? I almost said Dogzilla. Dougzilla. I'm so sorry. How have you been? Well, I remember there's going to be Godzilla Voxel Wars on Switch in February. I'm going to have to play that. I mean, Voxel Wars was pretty cool. I was getting to the point in that game where it was getting too hard for my small brain. I couldn't think like what to do anymore, so I kind of fell out of it. But it should be fun to revisit it on Switch. When was that exactly? See, your Zilla's hack reminded me. That's what's going to be on the Switch. Let's go to Nintendo official stores, search up Godzilla. I want to see. I must know. Godzilla Voxel Wars. On the 19th. Okay. Right. There was a, Japan, we were gonna have that figure. Like the red one with it. But I searched it up, and apparently if you get, like, a game code that's outside of your region, you can't use it. And so far it looks like it might be a Japan exclusive offer. Like, okay, do I spend more just to get the figure, and then have a random code, or I just really hope that they put it in the North American store, or if I could get a good deal on Buy. And I might be choosing to either roll with Buy / eBay, or hope NA does it. Which they might. It's still further out, so NA might announce it at some point. They tend to be a little bit behind on, like, maybe more series stuff, so I'm hopeful we'll have it. There's still time, for sure. I just hope if they do have it, then it's within, like, a timely, you know, timely amount and everything. It's like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna raise the figure, you know, like 5 months after the game already dropped. It's like, okay, well, what's the point? On every Blu-ray series, it's Electroid, use aka Voltron 2. Okay, it's easier for me to read. We love to see it, though. We love collecting physical media. Oh yeah, and apparently Criterion's gonna have a 4K release versus Biollante, which is really good. Is that the only release of that is like a Blu-ray that's already kind of out of print and harder to find. So that's really good. I was thinking about like getting the Blu-ray, but I don't want to have my versus Biollante copy just be DVD. But if we're gonna drop a 4K, I might as well just wait for that at this point. So I'm very happy with that. I probably do need to buy 98 in a quality version DVD. I just have a DVD of 98, so I should probably get it replaced. So I think I want like most of my collection to be either Blu-ray or 4K when it can be. Obviously, there's like some stuff that just will never be Blu-ray or 4K, unfortunately. Some of like the more obscure Toho stuff for sure I'd be concerned about. Like anything that sounded like a Godzilla film or a Mothra one, I'd be very worried about not getting Blu-ray or 4K. I think Rodium probably has one, I'd assume. Go back to the theater and seal the film reel. I wonder if, yeah, like our local theater still has Biollante. They did have it showing. I wonder if they still have it. I gotta just break in there and steal it. That's definitely the right option. I can agree to that action. Alright, you all gotta talk about Godzilla stuff, and we're starting to lose now. I gotta switch back to Splatoon brain real quick. Gotta make sure we win this game. Oh, you're like so close to death. Okay, well you did finish yourself off. No! Alright. I haven't had time to read that full chat message, but I see Zone Fighter, and that kind of keeps me on the same topics. I don't know if Zone Fighter has a Blu-ray. It definitely doesn't have 4K. It might have a Blu-ray, but I'm not sure. But Zone Fighter's obscure enough where I would start being concerned if it would give one or not. River came from Japan, the DVD series of same show, say, Legend Zone. And find Mechagodzilla 74. Well, yeah, they did have that figure, right? I was thinking about getting that. Yeah, but I really like the vibe of that. Can I still get that? Let me search that up. It might not be too late. 74 flying figure. See if that's still, like, a thing. Might still be on the Godzilla store. That would be a good outcome. Oh, it's sold out on Godzilla store. Okay. There might still be hope. The first eBay listing is $50 with $25 shipping. There's no hope. Hope is gone. Some of these resellings are crazy. I see like the Godzilla dancing figure is like $40 plus like $4 shipping. I gotta say somebody's from the next game show. You're gonna be like the next Godzilla game show. That's ridiculous. I never thought I'd like see a Bandai resellings. That's wild. How much are these going for? General, hold on, I'm going on a side tangent. You got me invested in this lore here. Oh, one of them's going for $86. No. This was cute. I was thinking about getting it. Why would you do this? I mean, I could always go to Bai. I'm sure Bai has it for a lot more reasonable price. Bai is probably the way to go. I procrastinated too long and then make a Godzilla figure. Alright. I'll check Bai at some point. That's pretty cringe. All my homies hate resellers. It's going for a lot, too. That's definitely something to check Bai on. 100%. Well, anyways. So we're getting Godzilla 74 tote. Like Kaiju figure, standard figure edition. 25 cm. Ooh, interesting. That does sound pretty cool. I definitely do like late show era Godzilla designs. I really like those. They just, like, especially like prefer Megalon, like Mechagodzilla ones. I love how those suits look. I also like Restore Monster suit. I just don't like what they did to it. I don't like how they kept using it over and over again, and it just decayed into oblivion. I don't like that so much, but I do like how we looked in that first film it showed up in, with the Straw Monsters. I thought it looked pretty decent. Didn't turn out that way, but long term. But on its first showing, yeah, it looked pretty nice. Yeah, it would have been funny if, like, the SS Monstroids of that suit, like, it just had, like, exchangeable arms that had, like, degrading, like, scales and everything. Like, they were just falling off. That would have been pretty funny. Would have been suit accurate. You see a purple variant of Megalon 30 minutes plus? I don't know if I have, but that sounds like it would look pretty cool. I'm gonna hop into Google real quick before this game starts. Let me... Alright, I've been playing like 7 Dynamo all day, so like playing the conversator here is gonna feel kind of weird. Ooh, it does look nice. It looks like it would show up like a Godzilla video game. I might like those colors more than the official colors, I'm gonna be real. I might like those a bit more. Okay, let's maybe Shark here. I didn't manage to slash him. That should not have connected. That felt wrong. That felt very immoral for that to hit. This weapon's stupid. I forgot, this weapon's dumb. I forgot, this thing's absolutely brain dead. How many direct hits have I gotten here? This is so dumb. I just keep running in, they keep dying. I mean, nobody's taking advantage of it. Bruh. This thing is absurd. This thing is brain dead. This is Gorilla. Bubble. I might die here. Yeah. Alpha Student Godzilla 72. That launched that crab. I just whacked him away. Double kill from the suction bomb? Okay. When I throw suction bombs and zap, I don't get double kills. When I pick up a funny little sword, suddenly I do. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't want to just like dash in and die to the bubbles there. No. Okay, I'm maybe getting a little too full of myself. We're gonna approach it a bit more cautiously. Put a bomb on the tower. Why are they dying to those now? Nobody died to my bombs when I played Zap. As soon as I switched to this thing. Alright. If we had somebody to, like, run tower, we'd be winning so hard right now. Maybe I should be the difference. I feel like whenever I want, like, start to run the tower, the YouTuber hops on. Why? Why does that work? Why do you have to aim? Come on, Zula, you're supposed to be bad, so I can get the triple there. If I had Ink, I probably should have just run a bomb. Okay, now we're not doing so well. Yeah, now it's not going so well. I'm gonna shark it a little bit, see if I can find a good opening. I think I'm trying to go for too many charge slashes. I need to, like, just do normal slash. I'm definitely getting punched a lot from my start lag. I'm just getting, like, outspaced there. I don't know, I started off really well, and then, like, momentum just, like, slow to a halt. I don't know if, like, I try to run the sword again. I'm debating on it. I probably should just roll with something. It's been a little bit since we had a Dynamo arc. Let's hop back to it. See if we can just clutch out with Dynamo here. See what we can do. Okay, see, now it's not climbable, so you can actually, you can queue up a little bit faster. I mean, I guess it's not X rank. Sometimes X rank takes a very long time to queue up. So I suppose should be, I should be a little more thankful about that. For sure. There we go. I probably should have been playing Dynamo. Like, Comeback's actually a pretty good stage for it. Let's see how this goes here. See, I was saying, oh, they're pushing me for my start lag. Now I have even more start lag, so that was obviously the correct solution. Just play an even slower weapon. I mean, surely. I have no bombs to kill with this time. Only main weapon. I wasn't sure if I need to, like, move up or not. It's kind of ambiguous there. Hey. Yeah, I'm not playing super well either here. Come on, I'm hitting the R button. Put down the cooler. I wonder why that happens sometimes. I feel like I'm just like mashing the R button. It won't put down the cooler. There has to be a reason for it. Alright, but yeah, the lead's not too bad. I don't think this is the worst. I think from, like, if it's gonna be kind of hard for me, it's like all the bombs we're throwing out all the time. That's feeling a little tough. Every strikes for sure. Game strikes gonna be a bit tricky. Yeah, they have a solid triple bomb or quad bomb. Can I speak correctly? A quad bomb setup. Especially since, like, that's water shock can throw out 2 bombs if they get a special. It's gonna be very hard for Dynamo here. Like, I want to go up this full platform here, but they keep throwing a bomb at it. Next example, they threw another one while I was saying that. I'm gonna be bold and jump in. Okay, so the hammer, the Yoshi stem just left behind the one person was left alive. I see. Okay. Here, have sprinkler. That helped. Okay, so I gotta get off the tower. However, they put some strikes on it. I gotta get back on the tower, and then off it again, and then back on it. Yeah, they can do so much pressure with, like, strikes and bombs. It's very silly. How much absurd amount of pressure they can just throw at this tower. I can't stand on it! They keep throwing things at it. This is a bullet hell for Dynamo specifically. Most weapons would probably be okay against this. They're just gonna be mobile. But against Dynamo specifically, this is so difficult. I can't go anywhere. They just keep throwing things at me. I don't... It's like the anti-Dynamo comp. They have something of range... 2 things of, like, that can outrange me and just poke at me. A bajillion bombs. Several specials that can just throw at me. Maybe it's not too bad. Dynamo really likes to do jump flicks. But everything else is kind of scary for Dynamo. Like, I can't go anywhere without this torpedo just activating on me. Okay. This might not have been in the game here. It's just... I'm taking chip damage like every second. I'm just constantly just trying to get to better positioning. There's nowhere to go. Oh, that was such a good like anti-dynamo comp. That was awful. That was so bad. Oh well. That's how it is sometimes with Dynamo. That's how it goes. I suppose I also have S-Blast too, that I could use. But no, I want to redeem Dynamo. I missed like 2 flicks because of bad RNG. It was one lobby room. Maybe that's a sign I shouldn't be playing Dynamo right now. How do you even, like... It's definitely, yeah, it seems like it's the RNG. Not just, like, me aiming up. It missed that dummy, like, very solidly. But it's now, like, hitting it pretty consistently. Yeah, I don't know like, how I even, like... How do I get it to shoot over? Like, it hits it sometimes, but then not others. There's definitely about outside hitboxes being very iffy. Which is great. That's what I need. Thanks, thanks Dynamo. Dynamo peak. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. I see a bow on that team there. Well, they have less bombs, so I don't have to worry about that part. Promise they have a lot of stuff that can pressure me, but we'll see. I'm definitely gonna want to use turn cover like extremely here. A lot of these matchups are not gonna be fun out in the open. I can maybe bully the gal though. That matchup's not too bad. Assuming we can never get in. Yeah, our lack of range is definitely starting to show here. It's definitely starting to hurt a little bit. Yeah, I have to be so careful on this retake. The 2 backlines are just gonna have a field day with me here. Even their AoE with like Slosh Machine is just having fun. Unfortunate. I guess I'll throw all the S-Blast and then... I guess that's how that goes. We'll see how much longer stream goes on. We'll see here. can just run my stamper here. Okay. Yeah, definitely a bit of a shift in play style here. But we'll see how I do. This is definitely a weapon that, like, I know can suit tower control pretty well. So I'm hopeful that this will click here. Okay, a lot of stuff I need to just wall out. Good to know. This would have been the comp I would have like enjoyed playing Dynamo against. So I just have to avoid the one splatling. This would have been like perfectly fine for Dynamo. And now if I switch off it, what do we get? Alright. We're doing good there. Yeah, I've been playing a lot more supportive stuff today, so I'm going to switch to more of like kind of a skirmish slayer-esque weapon. But a jump was not the call. Okay, cool. That. Ah, dang bubble. I don't have any two-way distracts. I don't have Booyah. Yeah, our only weapon that's gonna work super well up close is gonna be that whirlwind. This, we still have a critical flaw. Okay, that's good though. Okay, that's 2. Okay, they got him. Fire Shot could be a weapon that can have pretty good survivability, so that could have been a lot worse. Oh, I slid off it. Okay, nice. I was like already moving up to the air, like charging up. How did you kill me? I should have already had armor by then. I'm pretty sure like, once you have like the reticle down, you should have armor, right? I'm definitely gonna want to like poke around with burst spawns a bit more before I drop down. I've had that carbon just show. Okay, we're not dropping down very anymore. No more one-way drops for the rest of the game. We're going down this route only. Alright, got it. Nice direct. I'm gonna hope we get the carbon there. I hope they listen to my ouch and get him. But I'm not sure. Bait him out with this jump here. Okay, maybe that worked too well, but are they gonna get him a kill? Okay, they did. And now if a carbon's dead, I can maybe like finally just actually jump in. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like think about that before I make my jumps. Is carbon alive? If yes, don't jump. If no, jump. That's gonna be my new rule for the game. Okay, but carbon's alive, so I wanna... There we are. Enjoy bomb. We're out. Can't go like 2 seconds without getting roll jump scared. Okay. Yeah, too far out. Now this is gonna get really to work here. So you need to hope there's no like random like jump scares or anything from any rollers, and we have nobody to really like turf them out. So it's gonna get tricky. We need to like start like really shooting up in advance here. That's what I was worried about. It's just the rollers showing on up. Exactly what I was concerned about. Alright, well. We can probably end it off there. Alright, man, let's... Well, I was considered this raid, but I read the title, so now I'm not so sure. now I'm debating. Okay, so we're gonna look into a different... I consider a different raid here. 1 second. Let's also get the song going too. And then audio bouncing is sure. Alright, that should be good. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by, do some chatting. Helps with my insanity here, as I lose my mind from solo queue. But that's what I was ready for. But I'm not too worried about it, so I'm gonna try to put more of my focus and like effort into having a good rank with X rank. But we'll see how that turns out. You never know. It might still be pretty bad, but we'll see. We'll see how things turn out this season. Eventually I'm gonna do more Con Survival Instinct. I don't know when, but I'll do that at some point. And then I also want to do Power Chase stuff eventually, but I decided to do Con Instinct next, or I do Power Chase, and like I don't know, I feel like I have to do Con Instinct, but do I want to is the question. But, oh well, anyways. I'll be seeing y'all. Stay fresh. Liam. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing a raid here. So, hold tight for like 2 more seconds. Just 5 here for a little bit.